Assalamu alaikum. So I decide today we are going to learn how to create alignments from layout tools in Civil 3D. Today lecture is in English, exercise number 20, creating alignments. So why I make this decision to jump on Civil 3D alignments, jump to alignments, because I think the survey tutorial is very difficult to learn, and this exercise number 11, 12, 13, 14 I skip because I think this is not very important thing to learn. If also project management, it's also same thing. I skip 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why I skip? We can learn it's later, no problem. Okay, when we are expert in Civil 3D, then we can learn these things. It will very easy for us when we start in Civil 3D layout and profiles, something like that. Okay, so let's begin with alignment. How to create alignments from layout tools. Okay, exercise number 20, creating alignments. Exercise number 21, alignment, editing alignments. Exercise number 22, working with offset alignments. 23, design an alignment that refers to local standard. Exercise number 24, super elevation, applying super elevation to an alignment. Okay, so let's begin with the first one, creating alignments. Number 1, creating an alignments with the alignment layout tools. Number 2, adding free curves and spiral to an alignment. Number 3, adding floating curves to an alignment. This one is exercise 20, lecture in English. Let's open the Civil 3D. So I have this drawing, which is I have my surface, and then after surface I make mark of my alignment. Okay, I calculated before I make this mark because I want to show you how to you create alignment from layout tools. Okay, this is number one, number A, which is mark A is my start point, and then number V, name is B, is the first curve, and then C is my second curve, D is my third curve, and E is my end of alignment. Okay, which is I am start from A and end to E. So let's begin. So this is my interface and this is my home tab. Before you start, you should go to home tab, click home tab, and then click design tab, which is alignment tools. You can take from here, click the drop down menu and then click creation tools. Okay, you can click from here. Also you can click from alignment from here, which is show menu bar, and you just click here and then create alignment by layout. Both are the same option, so it's no problem. You can start from here or here. So I am start here from create alignment creation tools. You just click here and then the layout box is coming. Before you start creating design, so you make ensure that object snap here, object snap is on. Okay, object snap here, this is you should be turn on, because see this option you should be turn on, or you can press from keyboard F3 like this F3. Okay, here before you start creating. Okay. Okay, I'll show you again. Just close this, and then you should make this snap on or off. Make press from keyboard F3. Now this is off. Okay, see, this is off now. You can just click again, press 1, see the on, now is on, see now is on. Okay, let's begin. Creation tools, alignment, click, and then first of all, layout box, you can give the name, which is my road. Alignment name is R dot O dot D dash 2. Okay, you can give whatever you want the name, no problem. And then type in image center line, which is center line, and description, no need to description. And general tab, see the general tab, here is site, keep as it is, none, it's helpful. And then alignment style, you just select from list, layout, there is edit button, you can editing, no problem. And then alignment layer C, if you want to change, you can change from here. Alignment level set, you just select the click the drop down menu, and then select from list measure minor and geometry points. Okay, you just click it. So click here, edit. If you want to choose your stations, 20 or 25, 10 meter station, you can change from here. Okay, or we can change later, no problem. Click OK, and then go to the design criteria. You just click design criteria. Starting design speed is 100 km/h, so it's required of your local specification, which is you can calculate and then make design speed. Okay, it's a requirement, it's up to your requirement or your calculation, your local specification. Okay, and then I just keep as a I just make 64 because my road is 64, sorry, 65. Okay, and then I give the station starting station. Okay, see the starting station, I give it my station begin from 64.24. Okay, you can start from 00 also, no problem. You can start from 0 minus 64 or 0 minus 0, or you can start from 00 as your requirement. Okay, so this is my station, and then click OK. Now my alignment tools is here. What should we do? This is the draw tangent. You see the drop down menu here. See the drop down menu, just click it, and then first one is tangent no curves, and second one is tangent with curve, and third one is curve and spiral setting. So we just before we begin, we just setting our spiral setting. Okay, curves and spiral setting, just click and see here plus it, and you select this from your list. You just click here and spiral in. This is if there is check, you just keep uncheck, and then the default radius applies to curve and spiral. So your curve is required of your curve radius by calculate your requirement. My curve is 75 meter. If you work in feet, you choose your on calculate radius. Okay, and then spiral out, also you keep it cleared, and then click OK. Now we select from here tangent with curve. Select this one, and then select your first point, which is your mark from your drawing. This is my first point, which is from start point. Then I just click it and click the next point, which is my curve. Then the second point, see the snap is working. And then second point, then this one is my fourth point. Then this is the end point. You just click and hit enter from keyboard, or click mouse right button. I just click hit enter from keyboard. Okay, this is my alignment. See my start station from 64.25, and then this is my first curve, this is my second, third, and this is my end station. Station is 853. Okay, this is my alignment is clear. So now I just finished create an alignment with the alignment layout tools. Now next, adding free curves and spirals to an alignment. Okay, there is two options. In number 2 you have 2 curves. Okay, in number 3 only 1. Okay, I'll show you the number 2, adding free curves and then spiral to an alignment. So in my plan, I decide make another alignment, which is road number 1. That one is road number 2. Okay, first of all I make I select the alignment, then alignment creation tools. See ROD to RODO 1, and then keep as it is everything. If you want change the distance for alignment, you just click here, then change here the major stations and minor station tick. Okay, I keep 25 and 100 meter. I just click apply, OK, and then the start station 00, design a speed keep as it is, and after I finish the alignment I will change the design speed. Okay, just click OK, and then choose from here layout tangent no curve. Just click it and then select your first point, second point. You must select the center. Okay, third and fourth. I want to stop here, fourth point, and hit enter from keyboard and finish my line from here. Okay, and here, and then I will join this plotting curve here to here. Okay, this is my last station, end of station. See now from here to here distance 25 meter. Okay, and now you see the difference between this alignment and that alignment. It will very clean. Okay, that was I don't like this way. Okay, so I first of all I add here free curve. How I add free curve? You just click here the number of 2, coming here from bottom number 3. Okay, free curve fillet between 2 entities. You just click here, and then Civil 3D will ask you select the first entity. You just select the first entity and then select the second entity. Select next entity. Okay, select. And Civil 3D will ask you is curve solution angle less than 180 you said yes or hit enter from keyboard, and then it will asking you again specify radius or curve. So my radius is curve 75 meter. If your requirement, you can give whatever you want. Also you can change later, no problem. After you finish your alignment you can change. Now I'll just hit enter. It will accept my curve and then hit enter again. Okay, now it will accept my curve properly, and now I am finish the adding 3 curves. Now remaining spiral to an alignment. Here I am going to add spiral curve. The next point here, see the free spiral curve, spiral between two entities. You just select it and then select first entity, select the first entity and select the next entity. It will less than, it will ask you same question, is curve solution angle 180? Yes. And then now radius or curve 75 meter. I said okay, and then specify spiral in length or angle 200. I just say 50 meter. Hit enter and it will asking you again spiral out length. I'll also give you the 50 and hit enter. It will accept your spiral curve and hit enter again. It will finish your curve. Okay, see from here to here 50 meter and from here to here 50 meter. Okay, this is your spiral curve and free spiral curve. Okay, now I finish adding 3 curves and spiral to an alignment. The third one is adding floating curves to an alignment. Okay, the last one is adding floating curve. So I am going to again, if you don't find the toolbox here, you just click the alignment and you get from here, you just click here. If you don't find from here, you select your alignment and just click mouse right button and you getting here edit alignments level. Okay. Click here, just click here edit alignment geometry. Okay, and then you will find your curve. So now you just the first one, you just click the arrow and coming here number 4th, you just find the floating curve based fit. Okay, you just click it and then will ask you select entity to attach to. I'll select my alignment and then it will bring your input options. So I'll select from Gogo points, click OK, or you can choose from AutoCAD points by clicking on the screen, whatever you want, or from entities. I have my Gogo points, so I choose Gogo points. Also it will better from entities or AutoCAD points. Okay, just I click it, okay, and then I choose, see here, select point object or numbers or groups. I just select my first Gogo point, this, and then second is that, see the line, the curve is coming, and then third point, fourth point, it will be coming, 6, will choose, no problem, I just choose it and then see my floating curve is coming between Gogo points. Okay, you just click enter or click finish, or you just click the mouse right button, click enter, it will finish your line, and then select check mark from here. It will finish your floating curve. Okay, see your alignment. See, this is the floating curve. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you're going to like this tutorial. I finish also adding floating curves to an alignment. Next, I am showing you the editing alignments. Okay, exercise number 21. Okay, Allah Hafiz.